emphasize the year 2001, where I did a lot of traveling and extraordinary things, and I've extracted some of them to put them in one of the cases. So it was a time when I went to northern Cyprus and Turkey, and I went to Iceland and Greenland. I went to Berlin. It was a wonderful year, that. So I put them into just one of the cases, or some of them. And as you see, I do have a lot of cases here, and I'm sort of adding them all. Yes, there's some actually on my stove there, which means I can't get to the toaster, I suppose. Well, the thing is, I think toys are more important than toasting you. Anyway, this is the case which I've been downloading and filling with the wonderful year 2001. Nice one, too. It's got a lot of stuff in it, too, but I'll just run through a few of the stuff I found at the end of the year, which is Berlin, when my choir that I was singing was singing at 3 of the cathedrals around Berlin. It made very strange stuff in Berlin, stuff I wouldn't have expected. I mean, there's the obvious thing, which is a tourist item, which is this one here, which is a little can, empty, of course, nothing in there. Well, there is something. There is air. Berlin air, very important. So it's a can of Berlin air. I've got some from Paris, and I don't know, the first one I got, I think, was Australia, I think. But nice idea. It's an empty can. It's a tourist thing. Shows seen sights of Berlin, and it's full of Berliner Luft, which is the German for air, I guess. So that was important to have. But then there was a market down there in the middle of Berlin selling very, very strange stuff, which I've never seen before or since. This extraordinary thing is it's all made of shells, turtles, and each of the little creatures, or they tortoises, I don't know what they are cantilevered, so they all shake and move around like that. And it's an extraordinary piece of artwork. I found it in some street market, I think, in the middle of Berlin. So, and I found also on the same one an even more bizarre one. This is almost sinister, actually. It's just so wacky. What an extraordinary face it is. Most weird. And it's got the back there. It's got a little basket on the back with some small shells at the back, but it's sitting on 3 turtles or tortoises with their waggling cantilevered heads. Wonderful stuff. Very, very nice indeed. And the last thing to show you is a couple of wire toys. I think I got it actually just when I got back from Berlin, but these are wonderful ideas, these. This is a street market here with loads and loads of long pieces of aluminium wire and a pair of pliers and very, very fast finger work. And he's made the word Timothy, my name there, and that sits on the hand like that. It's got a little thing at the back to hold it like that, and a nice little souvenir that instantly made in front of your eyes in a few minutes, or 2 or 3 minutes at the most. And also a wonderful use of this wire for another use. This is actually from Mexico, I think it is originally. It's got a wonderful acoustic. Listen to it. Very, very high note. Just by holding the end like that, the whole of that vibrates, makes this extraordinary, almost brilliantly high, ethereally high note like that. So I'm having a good search for this particular year, 2001, but that's a start. I better put them back in the case, I suppose, and try doing some more on another day. There's a bit more to come, so we'll see what happens. But that's a first look at 2001. Key year for me.